Hey, my name is Eric, board game designer, and in this video series we are going over all of the details for my game Empowered, Legends Begin. So Empowered is a 4-year passion project of both myself and my father, Jeff. So there are a lot of really great comic book themed games out there made by amazing designers, but there's a very specific list of reasons as to why I created this game. And in this video, we're going to go over those top 3 reasons. So starting off with the single most important one, reason number 1, and that is character creation. The thing that makes Empowered stand out is that there are no pre-constructed or no pre-generated characters. This game also has no link to any IPs, which means there are no pre-existing characters that you then have to choose from. The very heart and soul of this game is character creation. So it's all about what you want, who you want to be, and how you want that character to progress. So every time you play, you're creating a new character with a new story from start to end. Unless, of course, you love your character so much that you want to try the game again on a harder difficulty and then use your character again. Either way, the choice is up to you, because the character is yours to build as you see fit. Reason number 2 is boards over cards. I wanted this game to be very board heavy, dungeon crawl-esque, top-down, sort of like an open world sandbox with people and environment, much like a superhero or comic book MMO. Now the third reason was more of a personal choice, but I know that there are a lot of other people in this boat, and that's why reason number 3 is no lengthy campaigns. Listen, if you're an RPG fan, you love role-playing games, or maybe you just love games like me where there's a lot of heavy character creation and design, that's great, but those often come with a lot of time commitment and long campaigns. And sometimes you just don't have time to dive into that kind of thing. But you do have time to sit down with your friends to play for maybe an hour to an hour and a half and go from start to finish having invested and created in something amazing. So with Empowered, you don't have to commit to 3 or 4 month long campaigns. You don't have to commit to 3 or 4 hour game sessions. You're just sitting down for an hour to an hour and a half, start to finish, creating a character and diving in. So over the next 15 episodes in this series, yes, I did say 15 videos, but these are not long, they're super digestible, and it's going to be really easy to dive in and then get out. These are going to be tutorial videos. I'm going to explain the game from the very first page of the instruction book to the very end. I'm going to show you how to play. I'm going to make sure everything becomes clear. And you can always go back and check these videos out in the future if you need clarification or rules or anything like that. With that said, enough talk. Let's dive into the game. I'm really eager and I'm really excited for you to learn how to play, to see what the game's all about, and then get super stoked about playing it when it gets to your table.